everyone. I welcome you all for the lecture series videos of Basics of Mechanical Engineering. I am Dr. J.Yokesh, Assistant Professor of Mechanical Engineering in SNS College of Engineering. So in this video, we are going to discuss about furnaces. So in the Basics of Mechanical Engineering, we are discussing about the foundry. In the foundry, we have discussed about pattern, molding, all those things. Among that, the furnace is the next important element used in the foundry, which is used for the melting operation. So we know that melting is the phase change process where we can change the phase of the any metal into a liquid state. So we know that foundry is the process of producing a metal part by creating a mold using a pattern and finally melting a raw material and pouring it into a mold cavity. Finally, the solidified part is known as casting. So for doing melting operation, we need a furnace. So furnaces, uh, according to the type of fuel used or according to the power which is used to energize the furnace, it can be classified into many types. So among that, here in this presentation, we are going to discuss about the Cupola furnace. So the furnaces are many classification, but here the Cupola is the basic furnace used in foundries since from old days. So these furnaces are operated based on the coke. So coke as a uh, raw material that is used in the furnace for generating the heat. So let us discuss on the Cupola furnace. So this is the photography of the Cupola furnace where the operators are used to melt the raw material and they can able to produce uh, a liquid metal by heating the raw material. So this is the Cupola furnace, which is usually in the cylindrical in shape and placed in the vertical position. Then it is made up of outer shell. The outer shell is made up. The outer shell is made up of the outer shell is made up of steel, and it can be vertically placed. So these are all the parts of the cupola furnace where it has a spark arrestor at the top. Here you can able to see the spark arrestor that is there in the top. It is used to arrest the spark because when you burn the coke, uh, there may be a chance of spark. It can be letting out from the furnace. So we need to arrest the spark. For that we have a spark arrestor, and this is called the charging door. Usually the raw materials are we are keeping the raw materials inside the furnace. That is called the charging of the furnace. For charging we need a door. So the outer shell we have an opening where you can charge the raw materials into the furnace, and at the bottom we have a air box. So this air box, for burning any fuel we need oxygen. So this oxygen can be supplied in the form of air. So air can be blasted inside the furnace which supplies the oxygen and which is used to uh, burn the fuel. And tuyeres are there at the bottom where you can remove the unwanted things from the furnace. Then we have a tap hole at the bottom. After melting, the liquid metal can be collected at the bottom via this tap hole. Once the tap hole is open, we can tap the liquid metal from the furnace. And we have a slag hole also. If there is any impurities in the molten metal, so that can be removed from the molten metal by using a slag powder. So if you use slag powder, uh, the foreign contaminants can be isolated and it can be floated off at the surface of the liquid metal. So that this can be skimmed off by using a slag hole. So these are all the important parts of the cupola furnace. And these are all the references for my presentation. Rao PN. Uh, the title of the book is Manufacturing Technology, Foundry Forming and Welding, 4th edition in the year of 2013. And my second reference book, a textbook of production technology, authored by P.C. Sharma, published by S. Chand and Company in the year of 2014. So in this video, we have discussed about uh, what is furnace and what is cupola furnace, then various constructional features of the furnace and uh, parts used in the cupola furnace. Thank you for watching this video.